The real reason some countries stay poor, it's not what you think. Why are some countries poor and others unimaginably wealthy? Corruption? Sure. Bad governance? Sometimes. But that's not the whole story. The real reason runs deeper, through history, geopolitics, and economics. And most of the world would rather you never knew. Poverty was manufactured. Poverty isn't natural, it was engineered. Centuries ago, colonial empires carved up the world like a pie, draining Africa, Asia, and Latin America of their wealth. Raw materials out, profits back to Europe. Nations weren't underdeveloped, they were underdeveloped on purpose. Education systems were restricted, infrastructure only served exports. These weren't independent countries, they were resource extraction machines. Independence, in name only. In the 20th century, the flags changed. The power didn't. Former colonies were left with broken systems, unstable borders, and massive debts. When they asked for help, they got loans from the IMF and World Bank, with strings attached. Privatize everything, open your markets, cut spending on health, education, food. What followed wasn't prosperity. It was decades of dependency. The debt trap. Today, over 50 countries spend more on debt payments than on healthcare. Interest payments drain their budgets. Currencies are tied to foreign economies. The cycle? Borrow to survive, cut to repay, fall further behind. It's not bad luck. It's a systemic design. A global financial system that keeps poor countries in a permanent state of begging. The resource curse. Many poor countries are rich in resources: oil, cobalt, gold, lithium. So why are the people poor? Because the wealth doesn't stay. Multinational corporations take the lion's share, local elites take the rest. And the communities? Left with polluted rivers, broken towns, and empty promises? Geopolitics and exploitation. When poor countries resist the system, they face sanctions or intervention. Leaders who threaten global profits are replaced, civil wars are funded. Stability becomes an excuse for control. And foreign aid? Often just a bribe with a contract attached. The narrative that blames the victim. Mainstream media loves one story. These countries are poor because they're corrupt. They mismanaged. They failed. What they don't say is, the playing field was rigged from the start, and the winners keep writing the rules. So what now? The truth is uncomfortable but necessary, because poverty isn't always a result of failure. Often it's a result of control. Understanding this isn't about guilt. It's about power. And if we want a more just world, we have to stop blaming the poor and start exposing the system that keeps them that way.
Some countries stay poor not by accident, but by design. And now that you know, what will you question next? What is one global truth we never hear enough about? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.